What's up guys, this is Rixxalight signing in and welcome back to Soulcalibur. What do I have to do? There's something I need to do about something? Where do I buy things from? I have money. I don't know how to do all these things. Oh well, because little things before we need to talk about first of all before we move on to the actual game itself. So we've got the main story of the game. We've got every character's little story arc. There's some extra characters that are not in this story arc that we have playable characters as well, like 2B, Hyogoro, or whatever his name is, and there's another person. Also, there's a few things on this that I have not played yet, so that's all good. Another also thing, Zaslamel's, a lot of these things are reading and non-fighting, so I'll do like reading the note and then moving on to the next thing I can do. However, there is another node after that one on Zaslamel, so I don't know when that's going to be done. There's an extra node on Raphael. There's an extra node on Nightmare, I think, because I've not done the side story apparently, which makes no sense. Sungmina's got a side node. There's lots of nodes on here that will probably come along at some point that I might have to do. I don't know how they're going to work, but we're going to go for everything that we need to do, you know? A lot of it is like probably unlocking in the gallery, maybe? Possibly? If I go to the gallery? No, that's a lot of things in here that I can unlock and not what I need, to be honest. Not those things. It's not... Is it library? I don't know. There's places where we need to like... Well, apparently we've unlocked 39 out of 59. So maybe there's more to unlock. I don't know. I actually have no idea what I'm doing here. Hidden records, that's what we need. Okay. I don't have to find these. I don't know. I think it might be something to do with Libra of Souls, which we're not doing. So I'm only going to do as much as I can in the main game or in the story mode of the game. Now, another thing that needs to be mentioned. I would like to play this game all in one, no, not in one sitting, but all in one go, like Monday to Friday until it's finished. However, at the end of this month, on the 28th of October, there is a horror game coming out. I want to start it on that day and record it on that day, because I've got 2 weeks off to play and chill out a little bit and do what I need to do. It's not guaranteed to come out. That's what the point is, so hence why I'm doing this now, just in case it gets backdated towards the release date, but it's so far is scheduled to the 28th of October. If it does come out on the 28th, I'll be playing it, no problem. This will be put on pause until afterwards. This is what things are going to be done from now on. And then when we return, more Resident Evil and all that shit. But, for now though, we have so many fucking story elements to do. How many should we do? 6? How many's an average? 6? Some have 5, some have 6. Let's have a look at Maxi real quick, because he's got the most, like, clustered. Alright, seems like 6 is the, of the average. Grow has 9. Wow. Yes, 7. Some people have 7. Shall we have a look? Mitsurugi has 6. Taki has 6. Keelik has 5. 6, 7. 9. 6, 7. 8. 7. 6. 5. 7. 7. 7. 7. He has 7 too. 6, I guess. Looks like 7's going to be the average then. Alright, we'll do 7 fights. See where it leads us. This probably... Wait, hang on. How many is it split into? 20. Probably do 2 10s then, maybe? 5s? 3 5s. 4 5s. And Mitsurugi this week. That's what we'll do. Let's see what happens. Let's go. Prologue. Soul Edge. A story reaches far back into the darkest depths of history in the 16th century. The legend tried to rear its ugly head again. This is very loud. But sure. Maybe we'll do for 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords, eternally retold.
Very Soulcalibur 3 this one.
Edge, a legendary sword and devourer of souls. Buried in the darkest reaches of history, it was brought back to light in the 16th century.
Wow.
The notorious pirate Cervantes claimed the sword as his own, setting everything into motion. Soul Edge adapted itself to its new owner by splitting into two. Possessed by the evil weapons, Cervantes began a bloody reign of terror, slaying all those seeking the swords without prejudice.
This might take a long time to make, because I might actually do Tales of Souls of Lever as well, maybe?
Under the protection of Hephaestus, the god of smithing, a female warrior named Sophitia was able to destroy one of the swords.
Oh.
Shards of the blade flew and lodged into her body, causing near mortal wounds. Seeing his chance, Cervantes raised his sword to deliver the final blow. Suddenly, there appeared a ninja known as Taki, who rescued the wounded warrior. Taki defeated Cervantes in a battle to the death before carrying the injured Sophitia away.
Nice.
However, one of Soul Edge's two blades still remained. Perhaps it was fate. The blade fell into the hands of Siegfried, whose mind was twisted and
This is basically recapping the story of Soulcalibur and Soul Edge at the same time. And also Soulcalibur Legends, which we're not doing on the channel. Took a while to do that one. I'm not doing all that again. It's not my kind of thing. We also did become Nightmare. That is correct.
A pillar of light pierced the heavens, the product of rampant evil, the evil seed. No one could have predicted it would become a catalyst for catastrophe across the world.
Nice.
Our story takes place in the 16th century.
I don't know if my recording is working or not, because it keeps blinking and stopping. No, I think it's working. Alright, cool. Alright, that's chapter 1 done with. Okay. When the evil seed emanated from the cursed blade, one fateful day in Spain, it released a white light that burst forth, affecting lands far and wide, even as far afield as Ling-Sheng Su. I don't know if this is all just reading or not.
Befell this place.
I don't know. Apparently there might be some fighting in this.
Ling-Sheng Su Temple was a famous martial arts school in the far reaches of China. It was there Killick learned to master the staff after he was abandoned as a child.
I'm hearing a lot of thingy in this. Zassalon, no, Zassalon,
At a young age.
Ansem. Demnus.
Despite
Queen.
this, he established a family-like bond with just one other student, Xianglen, a young girl who was like an elder sister to him. Dedicated to the way of the sword, she looked after Killick as if they were siblings. So close was their bond that when one felt happy or sad, the other would feel the same. Together they studied and grew as warriors.
I know how this story ends.
The years passed by.
Oh. Ah, yes, voice
Killick's
acting.
skill earned him a place as a teacher, an honorable position for one so young. Throughout the ages, Ling-Sheng Su Temple had kept hold of the three sacred treasures: Krita Yuga, Dvapara Yuga, and Kali Yuga.
Dvapara, that's how you say it, not
Killick's years
Dvapara.
of arduous training earned him the title of rightful bearer of the staff, Kali Yuga.
We know this.
Likewise, Xianglen was also designated bearer of Dvapara Yuga, a sacred mirror.
And Killick had the other one too. The belt.
Our story begins on the night before the ritual for passing the treasures on to their new masters.
Maybe push to half an hour on this series.
Xianglen, can I ask you something?
Sure.
How come you were chosen to bear Dvapara Yuga? I thought you'd get Krita Yuga. After all, you've dedicated your life to the sword.
Killick, this is not easy for me to talk about, but I'm going to try.
Okay.
The Krita Yuga, it's no longer at Ling-Sheng Su.
Oh.
The sword has been gone for more than a decade. All that's left is the Kali Yuga and the Dvapara Yuga.
Really?
Surprised? Well, there's more. The one who stole the Krita Yuga was none other than my father. That's why I don't have the right to bear it.
This is Xianglin, not
If I were to
Xianghua.
accept the sword, everyone would be up in arms. That's why, even though it was offered to me, I decided to decline. Of course, I love Ling-Sheng Su, and I do wish to see my studies through to their conclusion. It's just, I just don't want the sacred treasures, or my status as a sacred bearer, or anything else to hold me back. You know what the monks say. Fate is carved with your own hands. When I spoke to them about that, they decided to let me bear Dvapara Yuga instead.
I thought that was the
Now
sword.
I can feel proud that I'm a sacred bearer just like you.
She got the belt then, didn't she?
You know something, Killick?
What?
It's okay. Never mind. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.
Me too.
And so it was, Killick and Xianglin were set to attend the official ritual for becoming sacred bearers.
When am I gonna fight, dude?
But
I wanna
night
fight
before
today.
the ritual, a terrible calamity plunged everything into chaos. Drawn by the Kali Yuga in Killick's hand, the evil seed came to Ling-Sheng Su Temple. The monks, driven insane by the evil force, began slaying each other, turning the temple into hell on earth.
Wasn't he one of the ones that turned in evil, though? I believe you were. Let's call you around his.
I'm done.
Well, he's got the Dvapara Yuga around his neck.
Everyone, stop this madness!
Are we fighting? Or is this more reading for chapter 3? Oh, we are fighting. Good. Nice. Took a while to get there. Why have I got the belt on? That's what I want to know. God almighty, I've not played this game in so long. Not even played number 5 since recording it. And I do like this game though. Pretty good. I need to learn how to play the game properly though now. Can I still do the thing? I can still do a critical edge. It's alright then. As long as that stays the same. There we go. Right, that'll do for now. That'll do for now. Alright. Nice. I think I'm going to push it to about 25 minutes. Possibly.
It's kill or be killed.
It is right now.
Xianglin?
Oh.
Get a hold of yourself, Xianglin.
See, we get to see what happened to actually happen to Killick in this one. Not what was depicted in the storylines.
Xianglin?
Because apparently he killed everyone here.
Ah!
But they tried to kill him instead. Okay. When Killick awoke, he found himself in an unfamiliar cave temple. While he was passed out, an old man had been taking care of him. Aside from identifying himself as weapons expert from Ling-Sheng Su, the odd man spoke very little. I think this is Edgemaster.
Where am I?
Is it Edge Boy? Edge Boy! Nice.
Did you save me? Who are you?
You have yet to recover from your injuries. Rest. And that mirror, Dvapara Yuga. Wear it always. There will be grave consequences if you do not. Understand?
Is this a flashback or flashback?
So, the power of Devapara Yuga saved me. That means Xianglin. She gave it to me. She sacrificed her life for me.
Still more to it.
I, with my bare hands,
You killed her.
why?
So he doesn't know all the details, that's the point.
Why am I still alive?
Have you not realized yet? You are being protected. Devapara Yuga suppresses the evil within you.
No.
Evil?
The old man proceeded to tell a tale. He told Killik about the evil seed. How Devapara Yuga had pulled Killik back from the brink of insanity.
Wow.
How Kali Yuga had the ability to absorb power, and how it was falling under an evil spell.
Wow. Yeah, because in Soulcalibur 2, Soulcalibur was evil for a bit.
And finally, he told Killik about Soul Edge. Your fate will be set in stone the moment you lose your will to live.
Oh.
Your soul will be swallowed whole by your destiny, leaving behind but a rotten corpse. That is but one path you may take. But perhaps it is the path you wish to take, to submit to that evil sword and its wicked power? Is that what you wish? To become a thrall?
This guy wishes to become a fucking beast.
All is in your hands.
And I'm glad they actually took a different turn after this.
Xianglin, she told me fate is carved with your own hands. Xianglin gave her life so I could live. That leaves me only one choice.
From that day forth, Killik bore the heavy weight of his karma. As Xianglin's slayer and the last living member of Ling-Sheng Su, he chose to face his cruel fate head on.
Hence why the rumor came around that he slaughtered all the people in his land, but he didn't mean to. The evil seed was to blame. We're going through this pretty quickly. Today we're only on chapter 5. Killik chose to fight against his fate, and as such began a period of intense training under the guidance of the old man, Edgemaster.
If you continue upon this path, the evil within you will create a second soul edge out of Kali Yuga.
Wow.
The only reason you and Kali Yuga have yet to succumb is because of Devapara Yuga's power.
Jesus Christ.
However, all is not lost. You can learn to control the evil within.
Yes.
Ah, it's another game we're playing later. Get training.
If this tests you so dearly, how do you intend to stand up to evil?
Sorry, Master.
As he always had that blue ring around his chest. I'll have to look back in number 2.
Control yourself. Mastering your own will is the key to overcoming malice.
Yes, Master.
The enemy is powerful. You must stand strong, whoever your opponent.
Yes, Master.
Killik, your next opponent awaits.
Is it you?
Who?
Sometimes things reveal themselves when you fight.
I understand, Master.
This is explaining to me that I can actually take clothing off when attacking. I mean, it might make sense. Don't know. Oh, nice! That is a beautiful costume. I'm in love. I am definitely in love with this. Oh, that was beautiful. Very, very big. There we go. Don't care about anything else as long as I know how to fight. There we go. Nice. Let's suck it, bitch. Love that look. Love that look indeed. That's not what I wanted, Keelik. I didn't do anything. I dodged it though, I think. No, I didn't. Come on, do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Why are you not doing the critical edge? I don't want to do reversals. I don't know. No, never mind. I'll leave it be. Or am I pressing the wrong button for it? Might be pressing the wrong button. I don't fucking know anymore. No, I'll leave it be. I love this, how you can just do this all over and over. Oh, she dodged it. Well done. Good job, AI. Oh, it's just a fucking... It's just a button now. Never mind. It's just a button now. Never mind. No different from before. Just a lot easier to pull off this. I didn't mean to do this. Nice one, Keelik. There we go. We'll do that. We'll take a 3 win. Nice.
So, did you learn something?
Yes. I believe I felt how delicate the balance is between myself and evil.
Okay.
I see. Then the time has almost come.
Master?
I don't know how long he was training for.
It is nothing. What are you doing? You have yet to finish your training for the day.
Yes, Master.
What is he doing? I don't know. Ah. Through the arduous, fucking know what that word is. Training lasted 3 years. It seemed to pass by in the blink of an eye. The evil harbored within Keelik and Kali Yuga was being kept at bay by Devapara Yuga. However, with it threatening to spill over at any moment, the only time it was able to feel anything approaching peace was during intense training.
Keelik, you have borne the burden of your training well.
Yes, Master.
Now we shall see how you fare against me.
No.
An actual fight with you? It would be an honor.
Why do you hold back? Come at me.
Yes,
Can I fight
Master.
myself though?
Yeah!
Yeah. You have improved. I understand why you were chosen to bear Kali Yuga.
Does he master the stick? Possibly.
Keelik, a shadow lies upon your soul. Take heed. If it envelops you completely, the evil within you will stir, and in time, tear at your soul until there is nothing left. You need to banish that shadow. I have shown you how to control evil. The rest is up to you.
Yes, Master.
Keelik, this will be your final test. You must seal away Soul Edge, the cause of all this madness, and cleanse yourself of evil.
Yes, Master.
I gave him the strength and bravery to do it then, hasn't he?
Head west. Keep going to where
I forgot Ivy was actually after Soul Edge at one point.
Great maelstrom. You must live on, as have I.
He ends up taking up in his place in that one too. Alright, well it is we're going to go for 25 minutes, so I am actually going to leave that there for today with this video. So I need to remember I'm on part 6. So you can see, so part 6, that means we can probably wrap up a few more tomorrow a little bit. I know it's going to be a little bit of a boring series to begin with because a lot of it's just reading it and all that crap, and there's a lot of stuff I need to still do and read through all Mitsurugi's and stuff. So I feel like the series is going to be very complicated at times because it's going to be like Mitsurugi's going to be all reading and fighting, or Taki's going to be a little bit short. Keelik again comes back to it a little bit more. I know it's going to be a very confusing thing. But either way though, that is all there is going to be for today with this video of Soulcalibur 6. Like I said at the beginning of the video, a series that's going to be paused halfway through because of a horror game coming out at the end of the month, but we'll work around it. Either way though, that is all there is going to be for today. And as always, this is Rixxalight signing out, so let's cue the music.